Alright, gonna show you guys how to make a deep fried cornbread. Very simple, very simple. Just take yourself some cornmeal. Self-rising is the best, but you don't have to use self-rising. Next thing you're gonna want to do is mix it with some water. Just regular basic water, and just mix it till it's you want a fairly dry mix. You don't want it like Play-Doh, but you kind of want it like oatmeal. So mix it up. Alright, when you got it all fairly mixed, or you can do this beforehand too, you just want a little bit of salt. Not much, you don't need a lot. And then you just keep mixing that into the mix. You can see how it's kind of holding itself together a little bit, but you just mix that salt in. Alright, next thing you're going to do, take some oil. You can use whatever oil you have on hand, will work. I prefer animal fats, but they're hard to come by these days. They're expensive. Canola oil works, this oil will work, vegetable oil. You want to put about, I'd say about 1/4 inch in the bottom of the pan. Get it heated up, and I'll be right back. Okay, once you have it boiling, once you have it going, woo, it's a little hot there. We might turn that down a little bit. That's pretty warm. All right. So anyway, you just take yourself. Okay, it's getting a little dangerous over there. I reused the oil in the pan, so there's some what I would say probably potatoes that are exploding there. But anyway, you get the oil hot. It don't got to be popping like it is right now here. Take yourself a scoop of the mix, and you just dump her in there. Let that get cooking, and it should come together a little bit as it's heating up here. So you just take that cornmeal batter, just let it get cooking, and you basically just let it go till it's golden brown, and then you flip it. You can notice it's forming a crust around it where it's starting to harden a little bit. You can also make it into little round balls, and that's how you make hush puppies. I mean, same concept. But to me, I just thought it was a good thing for self-sufficiency, for someone to know how to make a deep fried cornmeal type of baked good. With the great thing is you don't have to spend 3 hours baking this, or an hour baking a loaf of bread. It's quick because it's deep fried. So that's what I like about it. I don't have an oven, so I kind of learned to adapt with the with what I got, basically. Put this on there. All right, it's looking good here. I'm going to try to flip it here in a minute. You can see it's holding up pretty well, but you want to flip it. Get nice and golden brown. And basically you just do that with the whole pan of it, and you can make a pretty big meal for $1 or $2, pretty big item for $1 or $2. And it goes well with some beans, which I got some here. Goes well with some pinto beans, cornbread and beans. Good meal right there. So anyway, hopefully this helps someone learn to cook something. You can do the same thing with flour and make fry bread. It's just a different product with just regular flour, and it's pretty good too. So anyway, if you don't like baking, this might be an alternative type of bread for a meal. Just a way to get some carbs in your meal off the grid or homesteading or wherever. The thinner you make them, the better. They cook a little better if you make them thinner and not thicker. Although they are actually kind of good if they're still a little bit mushy in the middle. But like I said, I think the thinner the better. That one's pretty hot on top there, but you can see it just breaks apart. It's a nice cornbread in the middle, and it's kind of like a cornbread biscuit. You know, John Wayne calls them corn dodgers in his movie, but these ain't hard like that. Anyway, pretty delicious. Just a deep fried cornbread. And anyway, thanks for watching. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make Bailey famous for YouTube. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and thank you for watching.